not yet found your seat, please stop where you are as we bring to the microphone the president of the Rockford Speedway for tonight's invocation, Mr. Jack Deary.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for a beautiful day again. We thank you for the opportunity to come out and have family fun tonight. We thank you for everything you've given us and done for us. We ask that you watch over our participants tonight and bring them all home safely to the checkered flag, and especially my brother's family as they begin their new life in Florida. Watch out over them and guide them safely to their new location. Amen. And now it is my great pleasure for the farewell appearance of my niece to sing the national anthem with a duet with Billy Berkheimer.
Girl, Kelsey. Let's hear it. She's sung out here so many times. Kelsey Deary! The bombs bursting in air means we're just about ready to go racing here at Finnegan's RV Center tonight at the races. First of all, we got to find out from the bleacher section. Bleacher section, you ready to go racing? Pretty loud over there tonight. Grandstand, show them how to do it. Grandstands, you ready to go racing? Let's go racing! American Short Tracker 6-lap dash. Are you all pumped up for this one, Mrs. Deary?
I'm all pumped up.
I know this is your favorite division, isn't it?
Absolutely.
All right. All set to go here. And we have Justin Finnegan, just in time, ready to go on the flag stand to set this field loose here. They've gotten the one-lap signal, leading them down the back straight. Is that 23 car, Dave Pouch, on the pole for this one. They start to pick up speed. Justin Finnegan looking them over, green flag, and we're racing. Great start by Justin Finnegan. Way to go, buddy. Taking the lead out of the turn 2, Tim Lose in the 93. Bruce Tucker in the 5 will tuck it up to second. The battle for third. Here comes Billy McCoy in the 97 car. McCoy to the outside of Pouch. The battle for third continues. Bruce Tucker in the 5 looking down to the inside of the 93 of Tim Lose. McCoy up to third. Making the move also on the outside, the 76 of Bobby Lapierre. Lapierre will move it up to fourth. The battle for the lead. Tucker down to the inside. Lose holding on by a car length. This time around, 3 in, 3 to go. Oh, look out! Around goes Lose. And Tucker, up into the wall. Rob Wagner, up and off the wall he goes. We're staying green, is that right? McCoy coming around. Two cars heading to the pits. McCoy holds the lead. Pouch to second, Los to third, Tucker to fourth. Coming around to the white flag, Billy McCoy in the 97. Down the back straight, McCoy. Could coast her home from here. Los catching up to Pouch. It'll be McCoy winning it. Pouch second in the 23, third in the 93 of Tim Los. Fourth, the 5 and drive car of Bruce Tucker. Everybody continuing on. We stay green and here they come, green flag, and we're racing. Tom Lundberg, the 5-1-1, out into the lead here. The 51, John Harris. Yellow comes out here. We'll get a better start here. In the 22 is Scott Perkness. Rich Schinderling in the 68. Phil Speciale in the 69. The 52 of John Cromwell. The 110 is Dan Lignell. Who did I miss? Rich Heinrichsen in the 86 car. So let's see if we get a better start this time around. Pacing them around the 5-1-1 of Tom Lundberg. Green flag, and we're racing. Better start that time. Lundberg will still take the point into the corner. Perkins right behind, down to the inside, John Harris. Harris, that's the 51 car, getting the car from Paul Urlacher tonight. Harris driving that car. The third, Rich Schinderling. The 68 holding on to third, Rich Schinderling. Schinderling down to the inside of Harris. Here comes John Cromwell, the 52 up to fourth. To the inside of Scott Perkins. Tom Lundberg leading the way. Lundberg trying to hold on. Here comes Schinderling down to the inside. Schinderling looking to the low side. Cromwell pulling up to the inside of the 5-11 of Tom Lundberg. Cromwell trying to take that third spot. Schinderling solid into second, putting the pressure on Lundberg. Here comes Schinderling. Coming around this time, 5 in, 3 to go. Cromwell tucks it up behind Lundberg. Schinderling to the lead down the back straight. Rich Schinderling. Lundberg back on the outside. Cromwell looking for an opening. 6 in, 2 to go. Here comes Cromwell, wants to make it 3 wide. John Cromwell looking down to the inside, gonna go 3 wide. Tucking back behind, white flag, 1 to go. Schinderling holding on. Cromwell to the inside of Lundberg. One last chance, Cromwell down to the low side. Schinderling out of the corner, Rich Schinderling to the checkered. Second, John Cromwell. Third, the 5-11 of Tom Lundberg. Fourth, the 86 of Rich Heinrichsen. 50-50 flag, and we're racing. Keel holds it through the corner. Miller to the point out of turn 2. Denny Miller on the move with the 43. Miller by 3 car lengths into turn 4. Side-by-side open wheel action. Look out. Tucking it to second. That 34 of Keel trying to hold on. Here comes Art Dewey in the 22. Dewey putting the pressure on Keel. Shooting through the middle of the 9 of Mike Powell. Mike Powell trying to move it up. Got side-by-side cars in front. Denny Miller, 3 in, 3 to go. Art Dewey holding on to second. Dropping to third, the 34 of Bill Keel. Down to the inside, Mike Powell. Powell moves it up to third. That orange 9 car. Denny Miller coming around to the white flag, 1 to go. Selbach moves it up to 5th. Oh, good race now. They get kept. Look out, spinning 2. Roger Osborne goes around. Here comes Denny Miller out of turn 4. Miller brings it home. Second of the 22 of our Dewey. Third, the 9 of Mike Powell. Fourth, the 34 of Bill Keel. This grid together here in time to get them going in one. Steve Tallickson pulls it over to that pole position. Everybody looking good now as they tuck into their respective spots down the back straight. The field nose to tail. 10 laps coming up. The American short trackers green flag, and we're racing. Tallickson on the inside. Art Higbee to the outside. Side by side through the corner. Higbee taking the lead down the back straight. Art Higbee to the lead. Dave Lee pulling up. Lee to the outside of the 48. Tallickson holding it on the inside. Here comes Todd Bisman in the 50 car. Lead out of the inside. New leader Dave Lee out of the corner. 4 wide through the corner. Look out. Oh my, moving up quick. The 24 of Brett McCoy. McCoy up to third. McCoy still on the move to second as he gets around the 47 of Art Higbee. Here comes Bisman down to the inside of Higbee. Dave Lee showing the way. Brett McCoy running second. Art Higbee holding on to third. Kerry Graves, the 103, tucking right behind Higbee. Down to the inside of Higbee is Todd Bisman in the 50. McCoy putting the pressure on, looking down to the inside. Lee and McCoy. Brett McCoy challenging Dave Lee for the lead. Side by side into turn 3. Higbee holding on to third. Kerry Graves to the outside of Bisman. That battle for 5th. New leader Brett McCoy out of turn 2. McCoy by half car length. Oh my. McCoy showing the way. Right back on the outside, Dave Lee. What a battle for third. Bisman going to get him down the back straight. Todd Bisman to third. Here comes Jeff Watson in the 79. It's Brett McCoy by 5 car lengths. Then it's Dave. Oh my, look out. Higbee falling off the pace. Watson to 4th. Here comes Graves outside Watson. Kerry Graves moves it up to 4th. Coming around to the white flag. 9 in, 1 to go for Brett McCoy. Dave Lee, Todd Bisman, Kerry Graves, Jeff Watson. Jesse Havens putting the pressure on Watson. Havens wants that 5th spot, goes down to the inside. Here comes Brett McCoy to the checkered second to Dave Lee. The big battle for 5th right now. Bisman brings it home 3rd, 4th to Kerry Graves. 5th's gonna be Jesse Havens. Jesse Havens in the 41. Nosy now, Jeff Watson at the finish line for 5th. For this one outside the front, Roger Williams in the 7 car. Down low to the inside of the second row, the 70, or rather the 23 of Dave Pouch next to Billy McCoy in the 97. The father of the young man who just won the first heat. The field ready to go. They pick it up coming out of 4. Green flag, and we're racing. Leading him around, Tim Melvin in the 98.5, taking the point. Melvin tucks it in front of the 7 of Roger Williams. Down to the inside, Billy McCoy. McCoy and Melvin side by side down the back. Melvin by a nose into the corner. Rob Wagner moving the 36 up. McCoy noses it to the lead in turn 2. Billy McCoy, Tim Melvin, Rob Wagner, up to 4th, Bruce Tucker in the 5 car. Roger Williams in the 7 holding on to 5th. Then it's the 93 of Tim Lose, the 70, or the 23 of Dave Couch. Here comes Wagner down to the inside, 3 wide down the back straight. Tucker wanted to go underneath. He backs off. Good idea by Bruce Tucker. Wagner to the inside of Melvin. 5 in, 5 to go. Wagner making a bid for second. He noses it to second, coming out of turn 2. Right back at it, Tim Melvin on the outside. Wagner again puts it to that second spot. Now it's Melvin back in second. Back and forth they go behind the 97 of Billy McCoy. Tucker waiting for an opening in the 5 and drive car. It's Melvin. Now it's Wagner. Now it's Melvin. Wagner back to second. Rob Wagner. Tucker sets up behind. Now it's Melvin back to second. McCoy watching a great race in the rearview mirror. 8 in, 2 to go. Melvin holding on to second by a car length down the back straight. Here comes Tucker to the outside of Wagner. White flag showing for Billy McCoy in the 97, 1 lap to go. Wagner down low. McCoy by 3 car lengths. Here comes Tucker to the outside of Wagner. McCoy coming around. Billy McCoy to the checkered second. The 98.5 of Tim Melvin. We'll wait until they post third. It will be the 5 of Bruce Tucker is third. 4th, the 36 of Rob Wagner. Map signal this time around as the L&T Lighting Services lights go off the top of the back road Pontiac Firebird. All right, here we go. First heat, 10 laps, green flag, and we're racing. Watch them through the corner, 3 wide. They want to go 4. Oh, into the wall, look out. Up there near the wall, the 45 of Jerry Ulisaker. Jerry Ulisaker close to that wall, 4 wide down the front, look out. Off the pace, the 2 car coming to arrest here, Jim Gibbons out of Elwood, Illinois. And they'll bring out the yellow here. We got the whole shooting match here. We've got the shooties from Monroe, Wisconsin tonight. 25 of them. 25 of them. All the ladies are blonde, too. All from Cheeseville, Monroe, Wisconsin. Green flag, and we're racing. Here we go. Scott Erkey and Greg Erkey battling for the lead. The Erkeys. My money's on one of the Erkeys to take the lead here. Tucking in behind the 97 of Travis Foster. 3 wide for the lead, look out! Come on! It's going to be that 97, Travis Foster, putting it to the point. Dropping into second, Scott Erkey in the 25. Greg Erkey holding on to third. To fourth comes the 15 of Dick Bant. Look out, the first four cars off and running. Good race holding on for that fifth spot. 5 in the books, 5 to go for the 97 of Travis Foster. Foster pulling away from the 25 of Scott Erkey. Greg Erkey holding on to third. In front of that 15 of Dick Vance. Good race at the back of the pack going between the 7 of Ryan Walsh and the 45 of Terry Ulisaker. Right there at the back. Coming around on the white flag. The 97 of Travis Foster getting the white flag. Scott Erkey holding on to second. Greg Erkey holding on to third. Travis Foster into turn 4. Foster coming around. Oh, spin right in front of the leader. Foster puts it across the line. Greg Erkey second. Third. The 11, or rather, Scott Erkey second. Third, Greg Erkey in the 11. And fourth, the 15 of Dick Vant. $52. That's the take-home portion. $552 could be yours, only if you have one of those tickets and are a winner here tonight. $552 right now, and that pot is growing. Tom Graves at 31 car on the pole for this one. Again, a congratulations to Tom and his wife. Tom Jr., born about 10 days ago. Tom Sr. hasn't slept since. Green flag, and we're racing. Jerry Guiley to the outside. Guiley taking the lead in turn 2. Jerry Guiley to the lead. Here comes Steve Sleepy Ruback to the outside. Ruback to second. And Brad Wagner to third of the 5 car. Wagner moves it up to third, looks right away down to the inside of Rubeck. Tom Guiley in the 7 will move it up to fourth. The 105.9 of Leonard Reimer works to the outside of Graves. Reimer and the WMJB car moves it to fifth. Here comes Brad Wagner down to the inside of Rubeck. Wagner and Rubeck battling for second. Rubeck holding on. Wagner tucks it back in. Guiley now taking a peek down to the inside. Tom Guiley in the 7 car. Oh my. Again, Wagner on the move. Pulls even with Rubeck. Rubeck working hard on the outside behind Guiley. Rubeck holding on. Wagner again down to the inside. Wagner has accepted the ultimate challenge. He'll be going for an extra $1,800 in the feature tonight, starting dead last. Brad Wagner in the 5. Now Guiley looks down to the inside of Wagner. Oh, here comes Wagner. Check it. Jerry Guiley holding on with Brad Wagner right behind. Rubeck down on the inside, working his way backwards. Tom Graves, or rather Rubeck around Leonard Reimer. Here comes Wagner inside Guiley. They touch in the corner. side by side. Wagner and Guiley. Coming around, 10 in, 2 to go. Next time around, Wagner to the lead. Tom Guiley down to the inside of brother Jerry Guiley. 2 to go. Tom Guiley wanting second from brother Jerry. Rubeck right there in fourth. White flag out, 1 to go. Those are pretty good. Wagner going to roll it around to the checkered. Who's going to get second and third? Wagner to the checkered. Second going to be Jerry Guiley. The 99, third, the 7 of Tom Guiley. Fourth, the 61 of Steve Rubeck. And fifth, Leonard Reimer in the 105.9. 12-lap heat race. Mike Lloyd on the pole for this one in the 97 ZOK car. As the field gets ready to go, Lloyd bringing them around. Here they come, they pick it up, green flag, and we're racing. Steve DeMarb outside Lloyd. Oh, little pinch job. Lloyd puts it to the pole, to the post here, leading him down the back straight. Down on the inside, Ricky the Rocket Bilderback, trying to work the low side. Bobby Hacker to the outside of Bilderback. And it's Bobby Wilberg. Oh, Hacker slides in the corner. Bilderback to third. Tucks it in front of Hacker. Here comes Wilberg in the 98. Terry Weatherford in the 3. He had some problems with that car early on. Appears to be having more problems as he coasts down the back straight. Terry Weatherford in the 3. Showing the way, the 97 of Mike Lloyd. Steve DeMarb in the 1440 holding on to second. Here comes Ricky Bilderback on the inside. He'll tuck it back behind DeMarb. 4 in, 8 to go. Hacker tucks right up behind Bilderback. Bilderback staying in line this time. Wilberg with an idea, look down to the inside. Here comes Bobby Wilberg on the low side. Tuck it back behind Hacker. Ricky Bilderback again down to the inside of DeMarb. Again, DeMarb slams the door shut. Again, Bilderback low. DeMarb holding on out of 2. Coming around, 7 in, 5 to go. Bilderback with Bobby Hacker to the outside. Hacker moves it up to third. Bilderback sliding, coming out of turn 2. Here comes Wilberg to the outside. Bobby Wilberg moves it up to fourth. 9 in, 3 to go for Mike Lloyd. A 4-car length lead over Steve DeMar. Lloyd opening up down the back straight. Oh my. Bilderback right back at it down on the inside. Mike Lloyd coming around to the white flag this time. 1 lap to go for Lloyd, this time by. Mike Lloyd down the back. DeMarb holding on a second. Here comes Bilderback again. Mike Lloyd to the checkered. Second is Steve DeMarb. Third, Bobby Hacker. The 13th. Fourth, the 98 of Bobby Wilberg. And fifth, the 02 of Ricky Bilderback. That lead car wants to go. So he can take him through the middle. He can take him out in the end. Once they lose that tire, they're out of the race?
Once they lose a tire, they're out of the race. So now it adds a little twist where they got to slow down just a little bit.
All right, Hare and Hound with a tire on the car. We'll see how this goes. This has never been tried out here, and we urge you never to try this in your backyard. We'll see how this goes. Hare and Hound, the lead car, gets to take the field wherever they want to. That means Mike Lloyd will be hurrying off that infield because they can go through the middle of the X if they want. And I don't think Mike wants to be out there for that one. But each car with a tire on the hood, if the tire falls out, they're out of the race. See Charlie Frisk Jr. in that 11 car at the back of the pack there. He's got his tire way over to the right side already. Don't know if that's where he wants it to be. Here comes a field green flag, and we're racing. Hare and Hound with a tire. Got already one with a tire off. One car on, oh, another tire off, at least two cars. Leading the way, the 511 of Tom Lundberg. Couple of tires off the cars already. They're out of the race if they don't have a tire. And Lundberg leading them around. That tire just holding on. He's going to want to go the other direction. Try to get that tire back on the car. Lundberg goes through the middle. Through the middle he goes. He'll go back over to the right side now. Try to get that tire back to the middle of his car. Oh, not everybody made the corner, though. Look out. Lundberg running away with, look out. Lundberg running away with it right now. Closing the gap, the 42 of Gil Brewer. Still have four cars in this one. Nobody can catch Lundberg in the 5-1-1. Here comes John Harris in that 51 car. Harris closing in on Lundberg. Got to hold that car on through the corner. Lundberg down the back straight. Harris is going to get a shot at him here. Harris could be the new leader. Oh, Lundberg and Harris. Harris, the new leader. Harris, the new leader. Lundberg didn't see him. Now it's Lundberg. Oh, we got a race. We could lose two tires there. That would give the race to Schinderling down the back straight. Lundberg holding on. Into the middle he goes. Back out. Schinderling holding on to his. Harris just keeping that tire on. Sliding a little bit over to the right. Lundberg holding on. Here comes Harris down to the, no, he's not going to go to the inside. See where Lundberg goes. Down the back, he punches it. And here comes Harris again. Oh, that tire just hanging on for Harris. White flag out, one to go. Harris down to the inside. Harris takes the lead. Harris takes the lead. Does he still have his tire? He still has it. Harris into the lead. Down the back straight. He's got to have that tire when he comes across the line. Here comes Lundberg back down to the inside. Who's it going to be? Who's got a tire? Lundberg back to the lead. Here comes Harris. It's going to be Tom Lundberg. John Harris second. And Rich Schinderling will take third. Rich was 4 laps down in third place. What a job by Tom Lundberg. What do you think of that race? We ought to do it again one of these nights? What do you think? Interesting concept. Too many of them started out way too fast, but it came down to a great race between John Harrison, our winner, in the 5-1-1 car. The 511 car out of Rockford, the Fluid Control Products, Super America, Kilo Recycling, 1974 Chevelle. Please welcome Tom Lundberg. All right, the field coming around down the back straight they go as we get set for 10 laps here. Here they come. They pick up the speed coming out of turn 4. Green flag.
We're racing!
All right, good job, Trigger. 3-4 wide, look out. Oh my, bunched up 4 wide. Look at him go. Who's it gonna be at the point? Looks like the 49 car of Lefty Shaw taking the lead. Tucking it up to second, the 34 of Bill Keel. Keel trying to hold on a second. Coming up fast, the 15 of Dick Van. The 56 down to the inside is Denny Selvag. Oh, nose to tail, 3 wide, look out. Holy cow. Moving on, Lefty Shaw. Down the back, here comes Denny Selvag. Selvag to the outside, Denny Miller charging hard in the 43. Selvag to the lead. Miller looking to the outside of Shaw. Down to the inside comes the 34 of Bill Keel. Selvag with Miller in tow. Denny Miller in the 43 holding on a second, shot a third. Again, here comes Bill Keel in the 34 car. What a race for fourth. Selvag's lead. The lead, not as big now for Selvag. Miller reeling him in. Coming around to the white flag, Denny Selvag. Out of Janesville, Wisconsin, Dennis Miller out of Beloit. Off the pace, the 28 car of Roger Osborne. Selvag to the checkered second. Denny Miller in the 43. Third, the 9 of Mike Powell. And home fourth, the 22 of Art Dewey. So Denny Selvag holds on for the victory here. WROK car. You could drive that car. Tonight it is Scott Carter driving it. His first time in a Roadrunner, or first time in a race car. He's out there on the track. Here we go. First heat, green flag, and we're racing. Scott Carter. Oh, we got a blow. We got an engine going. Could get slippery out there. That is a 28 car with the problems. They'll get him off the track. The 28. Be heading down to the pits. The lead car, the 16 of Lloyd Hawkins. Hawkins showing the way big time. Running second. The 27. Yeah, we've got a couple of new drivers here tonight. No name on that 27. It's Joey Clutch Pedal doing the driving on the 27. Lloyd Hawkins showing the way. That is 77 that pulls to the lead, Jim Gregory. We'll get caught up here. Gregory showing the way now with the 11 of Charlie Frisch Jr. running second. To third comes the 22 of Scott Burkness. Jim Gregory with a big-time lead here. Charlie Frisch Jr. trying to close the gap. Berkness holding on to third. White flag out for James Gregory. Gregory into some traffic. Here comes Frisch on the inside. Charlie Frisch trying for the win. Gregory on the outside. Frisch on the inside. It'll be James Gregory second to Charlie Frisch. Third, I think that's actually Dan Donziano in the 221 tonight. I think that is the 221 tonight. Donziano driving that car. Second heat ready to go here for the road runner. Heat ready to go. Green flag, and we're racing. We're up and running with Ralph Harris, the 151, trying to put it to the point here. At 34's not going to give up an inch. Brad Park in the 34 holding on the outside. Harrison Bark. To third, the 20 of Ron Schiltz. Schiltz in the orange 20 car, tucking it to third. To fourth comes Gil Brewer in the 42. What a battle for the lead. High to the outside, that 34, Brad Park. Ralph Harris holding on the inside. Half car length lead for Ralph Harris. Oh my. Side by side they continue, sneaking into it is that 20 car of Ron Schiltz. Ralph Harris, Brad Barton, and Schiltz. Here comes Tom Lundberg in the 511, the 511 on its way. Lundberg sneaking into the picture. Lundberg to fourth. Jam-packed here, 6 in, 2 to go. It's anybody's race right now. Who wants it? It's up for grabs. Harris holding on. The 10 car of Joe Johnson moves up to fourth. Here they come. Who is it? It's Ralph Harris to the line. Second to 34 of Brad Park. 3rd's going to be that 20 car of Ron Schiltz. And I'll make your way through the stands. Everybody wants tickets. 50-50 raffle girls to the stands. Green flag, and we're racing. Oh, look out. Rich Heinrichsen to the point. Heinrichsen holding on. Lignell right there in the 110. Danny Lignell. Rich Schinderly moves it to third in the 68. Schinderly looking down to the inside of Lignell. The battle for second. Here comes John Cromwell in the 52. Cromwell up to fourth, looking for an opening. Heinrichsen in the lead. Phil Special moves the 69 car to fifth. Here comes Schinderly way down to the inside. Rich Schinderly wants the lead, side by side in the corner. Oh my! Schinderly into the lead. Heinrichsen holding on the outside. Way down low comes the 52 of John Cromwell. Cromwell now inside Heinrichsen. Schinderling to the point. Cromwell the second. Bill Special on the back bumper of Cromwell. Special to the inside of Heinrichsen. The battle for third side by side. 6 laps in, 2 to go. 6 in, 2 to go. White flag out this time around, 1 to go. Who's it gonna be? Spinning around, look out. Lignell on the loose. Dan Lignell. Dangerous Dan gets it back on track. Great battle for third. Schinderling leading him into the corner. Red Schinderling out of 4. Second to John Cromwell. Third up for grabs. Stretch it out. Let's wave those hats, wave those programs. The drivers acknowledging your wave by waving back to you here tonight. Everybody waving. Come on, everybody up. And bleacher section, bleacher creatures, get ready here. Bleacher section, everybody up waving. Everybody waving over there. Wave them on, bleacher section. The field getting the 1-lap signal as the lights go off. The back road Pontiac Firebird, the official pace car of the Rockford Speedway. In 1, they'll go for 20 here. The Mini Coupe Dwarf Cars, sponsored by S&H Automotive out of Afton, Wisconsin, and Selvag Excavating out of Janesville, Wisconsin. See if we can get a start to the inside, catching up to the outside green flag, and we're racing. A good side-by-side start. The 16 of John Myers trying to put it to the point, but outside is the 4 of Dale Carolchak. It'll be Myers to the lead. Look at some of these cars coming from the tail end, winding their way through. 3 and 4 wide down the front straight. 4 wide into the corner, look out. Some bumping going on. Myers holding the lead way down on the inside. Mike Powell has come from the back to the front. Tucking it up to third, the 25 of Scott Erke. Here comes Powell for the lead. Down to the inside of Myers. Powell into the lead. Side by side we go. The end of the infield pulls a 42 car of Dick Plessner out of Mittendorf, Iowa. Dennis Miller up to third and the 43 on the move as he gets by the 25 of Erke. Scott Erke dropping to 4th. Mike Powell flying around the speedway. Miller pulls it up on John Myers in the 16. Miller to the high side. Miller trying to take over second. Miller to second in turn 3. Yellow out. Yellow comes out. Some debris up in Turnville, Tennessee from the Calhoun and Booker families. Welcome to the Rockford Speedway from Greenville, Tennessee. Now the field looking good. The pace car's got to make it to the infield. He's into the infield. Green flag, and we're racing it. Dennis Miller right down to the inside. Miller wants to make a race of it. Powell sticks to the outside. Powell pulls him down the back straight. Miller got caught up in a little slip slide there. Powell holding on and pulling out to a lead. out of Polo, Illinois. Dennis Miller out of Beloit, Wisconsin. Dennis Selvag out of Janesville. Pulls it up to third, tucks in behind Miller. And holding on to fourth, John Myers into 16. Oh, look out, it was 4. Oh my! Holy cow! I believe it's a 25 car scout. Bill Keel, he's comes to a rest right here at the start of John Myers. And the one lap signal. The L&T Lighting Services lights off the top of the Back Road Pontiac Firebird at Back Road Pontiac. They pace excitement. CAT scan. Look out. Here we go. The field looking good. Coming out of turn 4, green flag, and we're racing. A good start for Mike Powell. Powell leading him around turn 2, tucking it up to second. Denny Selvag in front of the 43 of Dennis Miller. Miller charging hard on Selvag. Miller looking to the outside. Up to fourth, the 28 of Roger Osborne. Osborne out of Janesville, Wisconsin, to fifth, comes the 22 of Art Dewey. Miller keeps the pressure on Selvag, the battle for second. Miller charges so hard into the corner. On the loose at 22 of Art Dewey. Mike Powell showing the way. Coming around for Powell this time by, it'll be 14 and 6 to go. Powell working traffic, going through the middle, look out! Splits the sheets right through the middle. Mike Powell. Now Selvag looking for an opening. Miller's gonna take it. Dennis Miller to second. Selvag gets caught in traffic. Good race for fourth right now. Back to fourth, the 28 of Roger Osborne. Selvag right back at Miller. Powell opening up the lead, almost a full straightaway lead for the Orange 9 of Mike Powell. Miller holding on to second, but Selvag right there. Coming around, 18 in for Mike Powell. Miller holding on to second, Selvag, then it's Roger Osborne in the 28. The 22 of Art Dewey running fifth. Coming around, Powell to the white flag, 1 to go, lots of traffic in front, 2 and 3 wide in front of the leader. The Orange 9 of Mike Powell. Powell works his way down the back. Miller closes it up. Powell on a 4, Powell to the checkered. Second to Dennis Miller, the 43. Third to 56 of Denny Selvag. Fourth will be the 28 of Roger Osborne. And fifth, the 22 of Art Dewey. Mike Powell to the victory here as we put the 20-lap feature for the Mini Coupe Dwarf Cars into the books here as we get ready for the dancers of the Mini Coupe Dwarf Cars. S&H Automotive, Keith Selvag and Diane Horvey of Afton, Wisconsin, and to Selvag Excavating of Janesville, sponsors of the Mini Coupe Dwarf Cars here tonight. Selvag Excavating, owned by Denny and Vicky Selvag, the winner of the Mini Coupe Dwarf Car feature here tonight. The 9 car, he's out of Polo, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mike Powell. short trackers of the NASCAR American Short Tracker Racing Division ready to go here. Come on, wave them on, everybody waving. Wave those checkered flags, wave those hats. The drivers acknowledging your wave by waving back to you. Show them how to do it, bleacher section. Everybody in the bleachers waving. Everybody waving over there. The one-lap signal from Tom Powell. We're all set to go for 20. The field ready to go. Brett McCoy leads him down the back straight. Todd Bisman to the outside. Looking good, looking bunched up there. Should be a great start. Coming out of the corner, green flag, and we're racing. Brett McCoy pulling the field down the front straight. Bisman trying to catch up. They sorted out, working down to the inside of 41, Jesse Havens. Havens to the inside of Bisman. Havens to second in the 41 car. Tim Melvin making an early move, the 98 5 car down to the inside of Bisman. The battle for third down the back straight. Melvin will tuck it up in front of Bisman. Melvin bringing Bill McCoy in the 97 COK car with him. McCoy up to fourth. Brett McCoy checks out on the field. 8-car length lead for Brett McCoy. Yellow comes out. Yellow out. Got debris up in turn one. Something came off of one of these cars in the Persekian from Marion Darren. Congratulations to Bill and Casey Pullman. We got married at Road America, June 22nd. Field ready to go here. Green flag, and we're racing. We're back under green here. Good start for Brett McCoy. Pulling away from Jesse Havens. Brett McCoy hooked up, ready to go here tonight. Havens holding on to second. Tim Melvin running third, then it's Billy McCoy. Billy McCoy, the father of Brett McCoy. Billy down to the inside of Melvin. Side-by-side battle for third. A big points battle between those two guys going on also. Billy McCoy on the inside. Tim Melvin to the outside. Billy McCoy slides it up to third. Tim Lose working hard on the inside in the 93. Lose down to the inside of the 36 of Rob Wagner. With Bruce Tucker right there in the 5 and drive car. Tucker going to the outside of Lose. Bill McCoy down to the inside of Jesse Havens, a battle for second. Bill's son Brett out by 12 car lengths. Havens holding on to second. McCoy will take it in the corner. McCoy into second by half car length. Havens battling back on the outside. McCoy trying to clear the 41. Havens not letting him do it. Rob Wagner working on the low side of Tim Melvin. Brett McCoy, then it's Bill McCoy. Big battle for third. Havens holding on. Here comes Rob Wagner down to the inside. Rob Wagner slides it in the corner. Havens holds on to third. Rob Wagner continues to work down to the low side. Melvin working back to the outside, and Melvin wants that spot back. Tim Melvin noses it back into fourth as they go into turn 3. Bruce Tucker in that 5-car squeezed to the outside, all dressed up, no place to go. Close down to the inside of Tucker. Brett McCoy. 14 in, 6 to go. Bill McCoy doing what he can to try to reel in son Brett. Oh, look out down the back straight. Look out, Kerry Graves tied up there. And Tim Lose. Graves and Lose connect. Yellow out here. And Tim Lose up and out of that car over there. He's all right. And Tim Lose not happy. They'll work this field back into the right spots, and we'll be back racing a 5. Pull it up nose to tail. No. A 5-lap dash coming up. The NASCAR late models waiting for the pit area. They're up next with their Finnegan's RV Center 40-lap feature coming up next. They pick it up, Brett and Billy McCoy coming out of 4, green flag, and we're racing. A son and a father racing 1 and 2 here. Jesse Havens holding on to 3rd in the 41, running 4th, Rob Wagner. Tim Melvin getting stuck way down on the inside. And Bruce Tucker gets by on the outside. Tucker tucks up behind Wagner. Tim Melvin drops to 6th. As Wagner does away with Jesse Havens. Here comes a 5 of Bruce Tucker. 17 in, 3 to go. Tucker down to the inside of Wagner. The battle for 3rd down the back straight. Melvin works to the inside of Havens. That battle for 5th. Brett McCoy pulling away from Dad Billy. Tucker working hard on the inside of Wagner. Great battle for 3rd. White flag showing for Brett McCoy, Bill McCoy, Rob Wagner, Bruce Tucker, and Jesse Havens. What a race to the line for 3rd here. Brett McCoy coasting it home. 2nd to Bill McCoy in the 97. 3rd's going to be the 36 of Rob Wagner. 4th, the 5 and drive of Bruce Tucker. And 5th, the 41 of Jesse Havens. Arms Reactions Pro Shop 1982 Dodge Charger. Please welcome Brett McCoy. The guys in the tower would like to ask George Schutte to not dance anymore.
Y'all ready for this?
Reminder to everybody, Bare Bones playing live in the Bud Pavilion after the races tonight. Stick around, enjoy the great music of Bare Bones in the Budweiser Pavilion. All right, let's send them underway in style. Everybody off your seat. Everybody on your feet. Everybody up waving. Everybody waving. Come on, everybody wave them on. The NASCAR Winston Racing Series late models, the Finnegan's RV Center 40-lap feature. You're going to have to show them how to do it again, bleachers. Come on, everybody up in the bleacher section. Everybody in the bleachers waving. Understand the 3-car of Terry Weatherford will Jerry Guiley in the 99 car, row 2 to the inside, Steve DeMarv in the 1440 to the outside, the 105.9 of Leonard Reimer in row 3 to the inside, the 02 of Ricky Bilderback to the outside, Steve Rubeck in the 61, Bobby Hacker in the 13 car, lines up next to the 7 of Tom Guiley, the 98 of Bobby Wilberg, and the 31 car of Tom Graves, the 5 of Brad Wagner, and the 3 of Terry Weatherford. Wagner running for an extra $1,800 in the 5 car if he can win this green flag, and we're racing. Brad Wagner going for the ultimate challenge if he can win this one tonight. Picks up an extra $1,800. Jerry Guiley out and away. Mike Lloyd and Leonard Reimer battling for second. Reimer to the outside of Lloyd. Steve Rubeck in the 61 lining up behind. Double lane traffic in front. Lloyd slides a little bit. Reimer by him. Here comes Rubeck. Keep your eye on the 5 of Brad Wagner. An extra $1,800 up for grabs if he wins this one tonight. Jerry Guiley by 3 car lengths over Leonard Reimer in the 105.9 car. Rubeck sticking right there with Reimer. Tom Guiley closes in. Here comes Ricky the Rocket Bilderback down to the inside of Tom Guiley. Ricky Bilderback wants that 4th spot. Bilderback to 4th. Bilderback sticking to the low side. Guiley lines up behind. Mike Lloyd off the pace in the 97 COK car. Lloyd trying to pick it back up, sliding out of turn 2. Bilderback up to 3rd. Rubeck to the outside. Bilderback goes to work on the 105.9 of Leonard Reimer. Ricky Bilderback bringing Tom Guiley in the 7 car. Bilderback to 2nd. Here comes Tom Guiley. Guiley to the inside of Rubeck. Guiley noses it up to 4th. Tom Guiley to 4th. Tucks in behind Reimer. Brad Wagner making his move. Wagner to 7th, down to the inside of DeMarv. They hit the corner. Both continue. DeMarv off the pace. Here's the 31 of Tom Graves into the back end of DeMarv. Yellow comes out. Yellow comes out. Well, unfortunate there. Tom Graves, Steve DeMarv involved. All right, we're ready to go back racing here. Jerry Guiley, look at this. Little tapping going on, nose to tail coming out of the corner. Green flag, and we're racing. Jerry Guiley, Ricky the Rocket, looking right to the inside. Bilderback charging on the inside. What a strong move. Jerry Guiley going to charge right back and hold on to the lead. Jerry Guiley holding on. Leonard Reimer holds down that 3rd spot. Tom Guiley running 4th. Here comes Brad Wagner to the inside of Steve Rubeck. Wagner trying to move it up, $1,800 worth. Bilderback down to the inside again. comes Bilderback again, holding that inside. Kiley and Bilderback doing a nice job, giving each other plenty of room. Brad Wagner down to the inside. Wagner trying to move it up to fourth. Tom Kiley nosing into third. Tom Kiley next to Leonard Reimer. Tom Kiley to third. Ricky Bilderback taking the lead. Bilderback tucks in front of Kiley. Ricky the Rocket taking the lead. Brubeck bobbles in the corner. Wagner to fifth. Brad Wagner up to fifth. Bobby Wilberg down to the inside of Brubeck. Wagner peeking down on the inside of Reimer. Wagner edging it up to fourth. Reimer right there. Bobby Wilberg making his move. Wilberg up to sixth. Wilberg sliding in the corner. Here comes Bobby Hacker down to the inside of Wilbur. Tom Kiley, brother Jerry right in front of him. Tom won second from Jerry. Bobby Hacker to the inside of Wilbur. That race for sixth. Brothers Kiley battling for second. Jerry on the outside of the 99. Tom on the inside of the 7. Bobby Hacker has moved up to sixth. Now goes to work on the 105.9 of Leonard Reimer. Bobby Hacker and Reimer side by side to battle for fifth. Tom Kiley down to the inside of brother Jerry. Here comes Brad Wagner. He'll go to the outside of Tom. Bobby Hacker to fifth. To sixth comes Bobby Wilberg. Brothers Kiley continue side by side. Brad Wagner elects to go to the outside. He pulls up even with Tom Kiley. Brad Wagner wants that third spot. Brad Wagner gets that third spot out of turn 4. Wagner looking for an extra $1,800. Got his work cut out for him. Ricky the Rocket is checked out of town. Wagner down to the inside of Jerry Kiley. Jerry slamming the door shut out of turn 4. Wagner again, a strong bid out of 2. Wagner to second. Brad Wagner on the move. Wagner may need a yellow to catch Ricky the Rocket. Ricky Bilderback by 12 car lengths over Brad Wagner. Tom Kiley goes to work on brother Jerry again. Little slip by Jerry in turn 2. Tom pulls up even. Tom Kiley up to third in the 7 car. Brad Wagner is closing the gap on Ricky Bilderback. Each lap ever so slightly. .28 and 12 to go. Ricky Bilderback and Brad Wagner. Mike Lloyd heads to the pits in the 97 car. Here comes Bobby Wilberg down to the inside of Jerry Kiley, the battle for fourth. The 98 and the 99 side by side. Coming around for Ricky Bilderback. It'll be 30 in, 10 to go. He goes high into the corner. Bilderback doing everything he can to keep the 0-2 car out in front. Wagner closes it up a little bit more. Eight laps to go for Ricky the Rocket. Down to a 7-car length lead. Wagner on the move. Bilderback coming up on lap traffic. It's going to be critical here. Bilderback with Leonard Reimer in front. 34 in. This time around it'll be 5 to go. Bilderback to the outside of Reimer. Leonard Reimer moves over. Lets the leaders come through. Wagner down by 4 car lengths. Here comes Bilderback and Wagner. 36 in the books, 4 to go. Wagner down to 2 car lengths. Bad Brad trying to catch Ricky the Rocket. Side-by-side traffic in front of the leaders. Tom Graves working around Steve Rubeck, side-by-side in front of the leaders. Ricky Bilderback, 38 in, 2 to go. Still side-by-side in front of the leaders. Bilderback stays to the high side. Oh, there goes Bilderback! Wagner makes a buy! Bilderback coming around, off and running. Wagner down the back straight. We stay green. Brad Wagner coming around. Check it out for Brad Wagner. Second, Tom Guiley. Third, Ricky Bilderback. Fourth, Bobby Wilberg. And fifth, Jerry Guiley. Oh my! Oh my! Holy cow! Packed Imaging, Abaco Oil, Penny Pincher, Junction Auto Parts, Willard Harp Excavating, B&B Construction, Tabor Construction, Spring Air, Coast Towing and Recovery, Boots Upholstery, 1997 Grand Prix. He wins the feature, gets the feature money. He picks up an extra $1,800 out of New Milford, Illinois, Brad Wagner! Let him hear it, Brad Wagner! Hey, congratulations. I think the key, Brad, was the fact that you got on it quick enough. Ricky could have hit the wall. He kept it off the wall. We stayed green.
Well, I didn't think I was going to be able to catch him. I was catching him a little bit, and then we got 2 laps to go, and I didn't think there was anything left for me. And seeing him get a little loose up there in 3 and 4, and he went around, and that's all I needed.
Did you get a big smile on your face when you buzzed by?
Yeah.
Were you thinking maybe that yellow was going to come out?
I was hoping it wouldn't, but I think I had enough to hold him off.
Got to tell you, you and I made a $1,000 bet a couple years ago that you never paid off. Is tonight the night?
Tonight?
You don't remember the bet?
No, I don't, but I tell you what, we took this thing I don't know how many times, but we finally did her.
He gets the winner's purse, and right out here, Mrs. Jody Deary, the matriarch of the Rockford Speedway. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're all going to count it together as Mrs. Deary gives it to him by 100s. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, everybody. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $1,800. $1,800. Come on. All right, looking great. 4 wide here. Everybody up waving. Everybody waving. Looking great. 4 wide from the Roadrunners here. 20-lap feature coming up. Doing a 4 wide for the bleachers, too. Everybody up in the bleacher section. Joshua Kraft, call home immediately. Joshua Kraft, Call home immediately. All right, they'll get back 2 by 2, nose to tail, door handle to door handle. We're off for the Finnegan's RV Center 20-lap feature for the road runners.
Where's that guy with the $1,200?
The bleachers. All right, they get 2 by 2. Do what?
Say good luck to Cromwell.
Green flag and we're racing. Here we go. Roadrunner 20. Oh, look out. 3 wide through the corner. Oh my. Steve Carter out there in the 1440 car. Everybody making it through the corner. Slicing and dicing. Oh my. Look out, look out! So on the way, the 77 car of Jim Gregory. Gregory trying to roll around on the outside. Ralph Harris down to the inside, taking the lead. Harris takes the lead down the back straight. Charging hard, the 20 car of Ron Schultz. Schultz down to the inside of Gregory. John Cromwell making an early move. Cromwell down to the inside of Schultz. The battle for second. Cromwell takes over second out of turn 4. Ron Schultz to third. To fourth, the 42 of Gil Brewer. John Cromwell wants the lead. Cromwell down to the inside. Right to the point. The 52 of Cromwell takes the lead. Ralph Harris, the 151, holding on a second. Here comes the 69 of Phil Speciale. Speciale up to fourth on the move to the inside of Ron Schultz in the 20. Phil Speciale moves up to third, bringing Rich Schinderling with him in the 68 car. Speciale down to the inside of Harris. The battle for second down the back straight. Phil Speciale moves it to second. Steve Carter, nice job keeping out of the way in the 1440 car. Schinderling around Harris to third. Rich Schinderling to third. Clearing the 151 of Ralph Harris. Schultz trying to hold on to fifth. Coming up quick, the 42 of Gil Brewer. Phil Speciale trying to reel in the 52 of John Cromwell. Coming around 12 and 8 to go for the 52 of Cromwell. Schinderling right there with Speciale. Schinderling looking to the inside. The battle for second brewing. Cromwell coming up to traffic. 3 wide in front. Special closes the gap. Cromwell caught up in traffic deep. Special right on the back end of the 52. Schinderling right there in third. Here comes Schinderling to the inside. Cromwell holding on, 16 in, 4 to go. Special able to hold right with Cromwell. Way back in fourth, the 15 car of Terry Van Heis. Take that back, the 16 car rather. Hawkins moving it up. White flag out for Cromwell. Schinderling trying to make a move. Oh my! Schinderling down to the inside. The freight train down the back straight. Cromwell into turn 4. John Cromwell to the checkered. Second of the 69 Especial. Third, Red Schinderling. Fourth, I believe, the 34 car of Brad Park bringing it home fourth. So John Cromwell holding on, even through traffic to claim victory here. This. Are you ready for this? Let's make some thunder. Come on, let's hear it. Louder. Oh my, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 or 18 of them out there. 17 or 18 of them ready to go here. All right, they're going to be coming around. Bleacher section, you can give them a wave back there right now. Everybody in the bleacher section, be waving at these guys, these goofballs behind the wheel. As they come around the front straight, grandstands, everybody up waving. Some beautiful vehicles here. Looking good. Live music with Bare Bones coming up right after this one in the Bud Pavilion. Tom Powell giving the signal. We're ready to go here. Are you ready for a trailer race? Are you ready for a trailer race? All right. That one's full of his ex-wife's furniture. It says just divorced on it. Happiness. All right, Powell looking for him here. We should be ready to go. Should be ready to go. Here we go. There's a green flag and we're racing! All right, the race underway. They'll pick up speed here. Here we go. Oh, we got Team USA going right to the lead here. Oh, off in the corner. Off in the corner. Here we go. Coming through the X, a little jammed up. Oh, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Look out. Up through. Oh, look out. Oh, look out. Here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Look out, some debris in turn 4, just a little bit. Yeah, shot to go. Get the purple people eater through. No, 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 no. Oh. Here we go. Making it through. Look out. You can't stop there. Can't stop there. Look out. Look out. 3 wide. Oh, the big one coming through the middle. Coming through the middle. Look out. Oh! It just ain't that car. It just ain't that car. Look out. Oh! Here we go. Stopping for traffic. They're hooked up over in turn 3. No, 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 look out. Down to about 8 vehicles right now. 10 vehicles still going. Here we come from the right and the left. No, 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 no. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Not a good place to be. Look out. Oh. Look out. Oh, missed that one. No, no, no. Oh, my. The shooting mobile makes her through. Couple of cars without trailers. There'll be black flag. Oh, looking to. Holy cow. Bought the farm there. Coming with some speed. Look out. Look out. Oh, my. Holy cow. Picking up a little speed there. He's back underway. Oh, move it out of the way. If it's in your way, move it. Oh! Some knocking from behind. Here we go, crossover. Take it out, take the boat, get the boat. Some speed through here, look out. Looking over in turn 2. Oh, we got a rollover. We got a rollover. They clear them out. Still 5 or 6 cars left here. Couple trying to open it up. Another one comes to life down in the corner. Oh, here we go. Here we go, a mess in the X. Could be a mess there. Shot in the goal. He's got the trailer in front. He's got the trailer hooked on in front now. George Schutte Jr. carrying the trailer in front. A shot there. Oh! Look out! Oh! Here comes a purple people leader. No, look out! He's got a trailer underneath and one behind. He got rid of one. The other one's on its side. The purple people leader got the trailer back on the wheels. He's off and running. What do you think so far, folks? Look out, look out, look out! Here we go. That 3 trying to get back in the race. Look out! Oh, just missed him. A shot on the back straight, look out. John Harrison down here. Little fire under the hood of that one. Still 4 or 5 trailers left on. Look out, look out! Shot in the goal! There goes the bike. The bike's still holding on. The bike's driving the car now. No, look out, look out! Oh! That Monroe trailer sticking right there. Here they come, gonna get across here. No. Oh! Still 3 or 4 with trailers on out there. Making it through. Coming right, coming left. Look out! Spun him out. Whoops. Coming through the middle. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4 of them still with trailers. 4 of them still with trailers. That white one cannot see a thing, obviously. Oh. Got a jam car trying to get rid of a trailer there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, miss. Wide. Shot rings wide. Still 1, 2, 3, 4 trailers left. 5 trailers left. Never been hit that one. The Erickson Metals needs to get crunched. Through the middle, look out. On the loose, oh my! Oh my, he'll be out here seeding the ground tomorrow. Planting grass seed. Getting down to it here, who's gonna last? There's a shot, gonna try to get him. Well, not a good idea. Oh, look out. Just missed it. Just missed it. Could have been up and over. That'll do it for the 114. I think that one's history. We're down to 4 trailers. Guy with his hood up, he has no clue where he's at right now. Of course he didn't when he started this race. They'll get him spread out here a little bit more. Oh, one car coming to life down the back, doesn't like that boat at all. Ram the boat. Here we go. Oh, one more trailer off. One more trailer off. Down to 2 vehicles with trailers. Till that last trailer trails, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be here? Oh. Got a flat tire, the race is on. The race is on, the hood back down on the 3 car. Wanting to do some damage. The monster truck does his thing. That 3 car still trying to go. Gordy DeWitt in that one. Still trying to roll. Having a tough time. He's pulling it over. I think we have our winner. Oh, wait, well, he's pushing the boat, not pulling anything there. I think we have our winner here. We'll wait till we see that checkered flag from Tom Powell that it is a winner. I think it's one of the shooting mobiles there. I do believe we have a winner. We'll wait for that checkered from Tom Powell. Make sure it is. Nobody else able to get her going here. Here it is, the checkered out. The Shooty Racing Team. That is 013 George Shooty. With the victory here. Hey folks, before you head on out, these guys work hard to get those trailers, get the cars together, put their lives on the line. Let's hear it for all the drivers in the figure 8 trailer race. Every last one of them. And George Shooty, the victor here. We have live music with Bare Bones coming up. We will open up. We will open up the infield. You'll be able to come on down, take a look at this